The difference, ladies, you've been asking me in my Badass and Brilliant Women's group, and thanks for joining in droves. My TikTok ladies are coming in droves. But you've been asking about the difference between love bombing and a guy who's genuinely just authentically hot for you. And how do you know the difference? Okay, so I'm going to tell you. And it's based on me getting all this intel from all these men, not just my matchmaking clients, but just men in general. When they know I'm a matchmaker, they tell me everything. And this has been going on for 20 years. So I've gotten all sorts of perspective. And so when I give you advice, it is a man's perspective, but through the lens of a matchmaker. Okay, so here goes. So a guy that is, and hang with me, because I'm also going to be telling you how to handle the situation and how to test him to see if he's love bombing you or if he's for real. So first of all, what is love bombing? Somebody had asked me in my group. Love bombing, for those of you who don't know, is a guy who comes on really, really strong, but doesn't mean it. He'll go from 0 to 100. He doesn't even know you, but yet on a first date, he's got big plans for your future with him, and he throws all these compliments and gifts maybe at you and everything. That's love bombing, and especially when it peters out, right? It goes poof, and then boom, nothing. That's love bombing. So you're looking for a man who is hot for you, crazy about you. That's what you should always be looking for. But he also has to seem normal and not like super manic about it, okay? So love bombing, when those guys do that, they're gonna come on really strong, but the main thing is it's gonna feel super generic. So, hopefully when you're on dates, you're talking about, what genuinely interests you. Like, sushi is my favorite food, but yet he picks an Italian restaurant. That's not a man who's listening. A man who cares about you and is really interested in you, he's gonna act accordingly. I love buttercups, but he gives you roses because that's the generic thing people do. And he's not really listening or caring or personalizing anything to you. That's a big sign of somebody who love bombs. They're planning trips for you that it's like all about him. So if it feels generic and it seems like this could be something he's telling every woman, it's because it is. It's generic. It's not about you, it's about him, okay? A guy who's really hot for you, he's gonna be asking you questions. He's gonna be showing genuine interest in things you wanna do, things you like to do. That's a guy who's actually genuinely interested and hot for you, all right? It feels personal because it is. He cares about you. Last but not least, here's how to handle the situation. If a guy comes on really, 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 really fast and you tell him, hey, this makes me feel uncomfortable, I like you, but I want to take it a little slower, and he completely ignores your boundaries and what you have to say, this is not a man that's interested in you.